Hello, we're live, Nigel, together.
Oh my
On
God.
our benches.
We can actually speak lively.
Lively, definitely.
Liveness, togetherness.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
On a Thursday night.
On a Thursday, normally it's poker night, isn't it? On a Thursday or a cause light, yeah.
It's quiz night for me on a Thursday.
Oh, fair play, fair play.
But then if we get this done in 10 minutes, I can go over there, can't I?
It's a bit longer than 10 minutes because there's a lot of tracks to put together. Yeah, there's a lot of tracks.
This was supposed to be easy.
It is easy, but there's a lot of track.
I want to do some Mr. Surfacer and I got to do some seam filling and all that.
Oh yeah, that's what Jonathan Mock has been doing that with his. Is he doing it with the Tiger? I think he's been doing that. So
all right.
Yeah. Anyway, folks, thank you all for joining us on this ad hoc live stream. Now, I've already built.
It's better underneath my chair. Go on, go away.
Oh yes. I've already done the Tiger one, and I arranged for Nigel to get hold of the Sherman, and we decided that we were going to do like a live build together. Just to see how we get on. So obviously, if you know my videos, you know it's a quick build. So there's Nigel's. Mine's on the bench here, all ready to go. We have not opened the boxes; they are completely sealed, and we're just going to open the box, and together we're gonna chat, and I don't know, see who builds it the quickest. I don't know, but we'll have a bit of a competition, I guess, and we'll put it together and see how we get on.
Well, I don't think it should be a race. I don't think it should be a race, Moss, because I'm older than you.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll probably need the toilet every 10 minutes.
It depends how many calls you've had, isn't it?
None.
No. So we've got 42 people watching. I don't know if you've put it out on your stream at all.
No, I haven't. I don't know how to, Moss. I must learn. I'll get you to show me another time.
Yeah. But have you put it on your community post or anything like that? Or
no?
Okay, fair enough. Well, anyway, so if anybody does know Nigel, go over to his channel and just let them know. So, right, I need to change cameras actually. So I need to go to my settings, go to camera, and then change it to this one here. Brilliant. I'll just adjust it slightly so that we're
47 watching.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
And
yeah. There we go. I'm on my bench. Are you on your bench now?
Right, let me go and sort myself out a minute. Hang on a minute.
If you go to settings, it should come up in the settings. Yeah.
Camera. CV1. Ooh, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, hello.
Yours is a nice bench. Is that a new mat? Is it?
I got a brand new mat down. I'm going to put a light on. Look at that.
Oh.
Hey.
Look at that.
These are the hands that do things.
Oof.
Right. And we have Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that can happen, Nigel, with Dr. Pepper?
That's right. I'm building a bloody Airfix kit for a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
61.
There we go. So this should be fun, shouldn't it?
Should we start with an inbox review?
I guess. Well, I guess we just see what we get inside the box, don't we?
Hey.
If you want to buy this kit, by the way, there is a link in the description box below if you want to buy one of these. Are they 20 quid, something like that?
I think they're 19.99, aren't they? Because I looked.
Yeah.
And then you kindly offered to get me one, which was good.
Oh,
look at that.
Look at that.
Blimey, yeah, it's like a brand new Revell kit.
Did you see that they're advertising a group of tanks? I think it's 2 tanks, and you get a book with this group of these 2 tanks, and they want €99 for it.
No.
€99.
A 176 scale tank.
Yeah, I think one of them's a Matchbox tank as well.
Oh my god. Where are they? Have they got a new idiot working for them or something?
Luke's gone to work for them.
I know Luke's got, he's not an idiot, but the person that's, I mean, it's that Typhoon with the book is €99, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, that's it.
I haven't got any stickers.
Yeah, they're in. They should be in the box. They'll be in
Oh,
the
yeah.
box, mate.
Yeah, stickers.
Yeah,
Look
we
at
got
that. I
little
like
stickers. Little stickers.
Is this supposed to be
35
scale, Moss?
1 to 35th scale. Yeah.
I reckon that star is 1.3 millimeters too tall.
Yeah. You get your instructions.
Yeah.
Which is cool. So you gotta open them up, like, you know. So
Yeah.
that's the front page. 150 pieces in this one.
Is it?
Yeah. So there's your front page. There's where your stickers go there, and then you open it up and you start inside. So you fold it over.
Weird, didn't it?
You
Usually
start on the left side, then the right side.
Yeah. So,
right.
What tools am I allowed to use?
You can use any tool.
Okay.
I'm going to open up my bag now. There's the bag open. Oh.
Mr. Golden V's there. James is there. Brian's. Hello, Brian. David Markey. Brian. I think Hobby Time's there as well, right at the top.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just going to pour the bits out.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking at the turret. Look at the detail on that turret. You don't get that with Lego, do you?
Blimey. Oh, I don't know. I think the size of the hatch is slightly too large.
I think so too. Then you can put your pinky in it. Oh, right. Let's have a look, shall we?
Very much like another company that makes.
What, Kobe?
No. I was thinking of something that starts with L.
Yeah. Well, you know the story behind it, don't you?
No.
Basically, they went to Airfix and said, we'd like to build some models with you in our Lego.
Yeah.
So Airfix went away, got it all done, and then Lego pulled out.
Oh, right.
Because they decided that they didn't want to do any military in their range.
Right.
So that's why these quick builds with the, you know, is all military and stuff. A lot of it's military. They do cars in that, but that's the reason. So
let's have a look at what we get. I've got parts broken off the sprue, or were they never on?
Yeah, well, you will do. Yeah, there are parts off sprues and everything. So it's Lego. The track is quite nice. How they protected the track's quite nice.
Yeah, isn't it?
You see that they've got like little pins that keep it apart. That's a nice little touch.
Great Wall Hobby do that with their weapons. It's really good.
It's really good, that.
Yeah, really nice.
Right, so there's the track. I'll put that to one side because I don't need the track.
Shovel and everything.
One bag empty. Right.
So yeah, there's lots of parts in there. Blimey.
Yeah.
This is something like if generally with stuff you get, you sit down with Dad and his little 6-year-old. It's over in 5 minutes, but this ain't going to be like that, is it?
No. It's really in depth. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 4 is 24. 25, 26. So it's 26. There's 52 parts of track on here. So 52, that's 100. Basically, the tank itself is about 40 parts, and the rest of it's track, I think.
Yeah.
Which is quite, which is normal, isn't it?
The gun barrel comes out.
Right. Let's get I want to make sure that all the bits are together that I need. That's 2 sides.
There is a sprue crawler, is it? You can't check your parts.
No.
That's no problem because there's no sprue crawler and an £800 popper kit either.
Oh, it'll be too difficult. You'll find that they actually put left and right. They stamp left and right
on the parts.
On the parts as well. So this skirt here has got R. Can you see that big R on it?
This one's got a big R on it as well.
Yeah. So it's got as long as you get the white ring round, you're all right, I think.
I can't believe this thing has got underfloor detail. Look at that.
Yeah. They thought about it, you know.
Yeah. Right.
Right. Okay, let's start, I guess. Which way around does that go?
And then get to my instructions.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fold them back over. First of all, I'm going to open a can of Dr. Pepper.
Brilliant.
Right.
Well, I've got the bits that I need to start off with here. I've found them bits out. Right. Let's start then. So right side is that way. Is it? No. Right is that way. Okay. And then the left side goes that way. For you to put this piece on first. There's the hook.
This piece on first.
That goes on there.
How do you know where it goes?
Look at the instructions, matey.
All right, all right. Okay, so that, I'm guessing you could glue this if you wanted to.
Yeah, but you would have to use a very strong, because it's ABS, isn't it?
Right, you'd have to use Tamiya extra thin quick setting, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So that goes in there. So you should get up to the butt there, up to there. And then that one there, which is is that right? That's right. That goes on there, I guess. Oh, does that slot in there? Oh, perfect.
Oh, okay, so that goes down. Right.
Okay. This bit here goes.
This is a bit quicker than a Rayfield models kit, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
And just a little bit quicker than a mini art.
Oh, mini art, man.
Mini art would have had 800 pieces to get to this stage.
You would have some photo etch chucked in there as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I tell you, you've got to do the second bit, the second start part of stage one.
Yeah.
Right, so now we got to get the block. Is that handed or no? It's the same. Are you on the block now?
No, I've got the bits on. Yeah, so I've got to put the block on, but I don't think it matters. This one, does it? I think it's either way. This one, yeah, it's either way.
Back.
Yeah. So you've got the gap.
So we've got the rear panel there. So that's gonna go on.
I thought the rear panel. Rear panel. Where's my rear panel to? There it is. Start my slot in there like that.
Oh, I see. Those round bits go. I was trying to see how those little round bits went in between those big crosses, but
yeah.
And then that is going to go down on top of there.
Yeah.
And it's going to go all the way to the front.
Detail on the back end looks quite good as well, to be honest.
It's amazing for what is potentially a toy.
Yeah.
It's really nice, the detail.
Right.
There we go. So that's that down there.
Right,
are you on stage 3 now?
Stage 3 now, yeah. So left side, so it points
these
upwards.
are the skirts. So that's right and that's left.
Yeah.
So that one's going to go. See, it's telling you it goes that way, but it's actually goes that way and pushes down.
Yeah.
And then that one's going to go on there.
That one's on there.
I'm looking at the chat.
Right side.
Hello, everyone. Let's say Brian. Hello, Brian. You've misspelled many. All right, wait, many. I'll be times there.
I'll be times that.
It's neck and neck in the early running, both struggling slightly.
Yeah.
Lots of scratching from both as they try and get an early lead. I'm not racing.
No lead here.
I'm not going to race. Bloody vivid detail on there. I tell you what, the Tamiya 1/16 Sherman hasn't got that.
Really?
Honestly.
Look at that.
That's that bit done.
Oh, we're nearly onto the turret now.
Glass. Hey, you're rushing ahead, are you? Glasses
No. I'm just saying we're getting to the point now where, oh, look at that, fits in lovely.
Yeah.
Look at that.
See, if you wanted to, you could glue that and fill the seam and everything.
Yeah.
Right, and then we've got the glasses plate going on the front. Got detail on there.
That clicks in. Hang
Why
on,
he's racing ahead is Moss.
I'm not that far behind. I'm not that far in front.
You're
Only
way
one
ahead.
piece in front.
And then that's going there. Like, no, that's not the right piece, is it? Yeah, it is.
Which bit's that? Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one you want. Yeah.
Yeah. And then over the page, on to step 5. We have the side pieces going on. So that's going to press down onto there. Is that right? Oops. Just dropped it. I reckon they should do a quick build 1/200th Bismarck.
You know, I think boats will be in their armory at some point.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Especially if they can make
They
it
are.
float.
Yeah, I have an advert of kids taking it into their bathroom when they built it, like, you know.
Yeah.
What's that bit in? Oh, I see that clicks in underneath, does it? Look at that. That goes there.
Right, and then we're going to fit that transom on the. Oh, we've got that deck lid going on. So that's going that way onto there. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. I mean, that is a Sherman. You know, it's not a Lego. Yeah. I mean, have anybody seen the Lego Mustang? It's like it looks like a blooming a Mustang on steroids. But that looks like a Sherman.
Yeah.
Then we got the rear panel going on, so that's going to go in like so. That just goes in there. Bloody hell!
You impressed, you know?
I am impressed, actually. As a, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to compare this to a bloody Dragon Sherman type. Of course, I'm not. Yeah. But for what it is, it's bloody good.
Is that the right bit? Is it? Well, look at that. Is it like that? Is it? That's way. And that clicks in. That doesn't click in, does it? How does that go in there?
I can't make that fit.
I can't either.
What about the little toolbox on the back?
Yeah. Which way around does it go? All right, so you're looking at it. So that's definitely the top because you've got that little notch, haven't you?
There's 2 little lugs on the back there. Look. See them, Moss?
Oh, yeah.
It's got to sit above them.
See. Yeah, you got to keep on top of that lug, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, brilliant. I'm in.
Right then, there's our hull done. On with the turret. So we have here, we have that's for the gun. Does that clip in or? It's kind of a tightish fit. So the gun, that's really nice. They've made that so the gun's going to stay. It's not just going to fall down. Is Dale watching this?
I think he's doing emails tonight, but he'll watch it back, I think.
Right.
So that goes in there, so the gun can move up and down. And that must go on top then.
And then the hatch is going to go on top. So the hatch is actually got a hinge. Look at that. That hatch just clips on and then it works.
Yeah. That's like on the Tiger, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got this piece here, which I can't remember.
2 bits for the barrel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got to stick together.
Going together.
Could do a bit of a clean up that. Hang on. Where's my knife? They must have come off the screw, I think. Yeah.
We just have them facing down, look.
It's a good shout. It's like slots in. Oh, wrong way around, is it? Is it that way? No.
I'm going to get a little sandwich stick on it. Where's my little sandwich stick? Here we go. Right, so that's
look at that.
That's going to go in there. So there's our gun.
Then
That's what you use for welding, isn't it, argon? And then
Yeah.
you got that
In and
there,
twist.
a Sherman tank.
Look at
This is more fun than the bloody part work.
that. Turn the page.
Right, we have now got. We need cutters. Can you just break these off?
Yeah, they do come off with a bit of.
I'll tell you what.
One.
This is what you should never ever do as a modeler. But I think they've designed the sprue gates in such a way. Oh no, no. You are going to need to clean up.
You have to, you have to be a bit clear. But if you get them close enough with the sprue cutters, I think you'll get away with it.
I've just been breaking them off, but one did come off and it left a great big lump of sprue on there. Have you had a look at the chat, boss?
You have had a look at the chat? Not many people are really commenting.
That's because they're mesmerised.
Yeah, goes together very well and looks nicely detailed for a quick build. Nice one. Enjoy your evening, everyone. That's the Rusty Scale Show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and good night. It's warm today, isn't it?
It's been beautiful. I've had my shades on. Loving life. Right, so I mean, we 2, 4, 6 wheels, isn't it?
There's there.
Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that side,
Get all these
and
on.
then.
Excuse me, I just burped live on camera. Disgusting.
So you should have 3 on the left then. So they should have L written on them. So that's an L. This one is an L. That's an L.
You're about the suspension, yeah.
Yeah, that's L2. Oh, they've actually numbered them L1, L2, and L3.
So L's on the right, yeah?
L's, yeah, the one we're doing now is on the right, yeah.
L's on the right.
L2, L3. Right, so, well, maybe that's it then. They're all the same, aren't they? Oh, no. Yes, they are. They're all the same. So that goes that way, and I suppose the other ones are the opposite direction, aren't they? Oh, hang on.
They got the actual part number on the part rather than
Just
on the
looking
spread.
now.
That's brilliant if they have. They did that on the Hellcat.
R1, R2, R3. Well, one looks different to me, or am I just looking upside down? That's it, upside down. So they're all that way, and then so presumably the other ones go back the other way. Ah, I see, yeah. They go back the other way, they're different, yeah. So, in theory then, you put the wheels on the jobbies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Have you cleaned the sprue gates off, boss?
I clipped them really tight, mate, so they don't look too bad. So I'm going to go left as front, L1 in front. So they actually clip. Wow, look at that. They clip into the posts as well. So the freewheeling.
So L1.
Oh, no. I've dropped one.
L1 goes to the front, yeah?
Bollocks. I've dropped one. Where did he go?
You just swore.
I just dropped one on the floor.
Carpet Monster's at it, is it?
Ah. Looking like he. Oh.
Well, yeah, that's nice.
Found it.
That's cool, that is. Right. So
yeah, do you see how they fit on?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
So the top goes on, and then like it fits into the pins where the wheels are.
Yeah. And no need for Mr. Surfacer.
No need. Yeah. I think you need to have had a few drinks before you did do this kit. In fact, you need to be really tanked up. Right, there's that one. And then we've got another.
What, Moss? You sent me this kit. I just want to say thank you.
No, thank you. Yeah. It'll keep you on the right track, won't it?
Well, yeah. There's only a couple of bits left after all this.
Yeah. Well, you wait till you start doing the track, then you're like, oh no.
I love doing tracks.
Mm.
Okay, so that's those all cut off.
I think the original tank they did, the Challenger, comes with rubber track.
Oh, right. I don't like
Yeah.
tracks. I'd rather have these multi-piece. But the thing is, on a Sherman, the tracks were constantly tensioned. So
Yeah.
vinyl tracks on a Sherman are quite accurate, actually.
Mm.
So we put those two wheels there on the back. On the back. So on R3 would be the last one I pick up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I really like it goes together. It's really nice.
Mm.
And then we'll have R2.
I don't think it really matters because I think they're all exactly the same, but I like the way they've done it just in case you're a bit of a nerd and you want to keep it that way.
Well, there might be a reason why they've done it that way.
Yeah.
But like you say, they probably are. I think they were identical on the real thing anyway.
Mm.
Right, there we go. And then we've got the sprockets going together, so we're going to get the sprockets off the tree.
These aren't marked left or right, though, are they? No, didn't think so.
They're just, they don't even have a part number on the instructions, so they're just generic.
No, there must be.
Be nice and close. We should be good.
Look at that. Push fit. Look at that, push fit. The bogies were different, apparently.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, I think the last Sherman Nigel built was a Riffield and it broke him. Did you build one, did you? A Sherman? Riffield Sherman?
Me, yeah, it didn't break me.
It was a good kit, was it?
Bloody right.
Yeah, there's no part numbers on these, so I'm assuming you just got to cut just gently at the point. Find the, yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Don't wonder.
I can't see how these sprockets go together.
I'll have a look at them and I'm just clipping mine off. Right, here we go.
Here we go. It goes in like that. So that's going to go in the bottom.
Cool, right.
Okay.
So that goes in. Got a tight fit on it.
You've got the wide plane area there.
Yeah.
And the tangs go in like.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's not quite really. That's not really on the instructions, is it? It doesn't quite tell you, does it?
They could have done a blown up view of that.
Yeah. I see now. Right.
I'm going to go over these spread pins there and just clip on that. They must go in a bit further than that, surely. There we go. So push that on there. And then push that on there. There we go.
I can't get this last one in.
Idlers are going to go with the star faced outwards.
Come on.
There we go.
Why is mine not going in then?
Because you're a Muppet.
Right. I'm a Muppet. That should go in.
So that could go in the bin.
This bugger won't go in.
These bits here. So we have tracks. 47 per side.
Something like that. Where the fuck does it go in?
2 per sprue, didn't we?
This is a nightmare. I can't get mine in.
You can. I can't get mine off again now.
Oh, why is this going in? Let's have another look. So that's widthways.
I'll tell you what, Ross, these tracks have got. Sorry, I'm going to wait for you to catch up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this last thing in and it won't go in. Come on.
What you doing, Jess? What's Jess doing? Me? She's a good girl. Yeah, she's very playful today, aren't you? She's a playful girl today.
How's she been? She been better, or is she? Oh, there you go. I'm in.
Since I phoned the vets on Monday, she's been brilliant.
Okay.
She's been running around today playing bally. I've done her pond, and she's been playing in her paddling pool and that. She's absolutely mint.
Brilliant. Right, so we're up to the tracks now, are we?
These tracks, the sprue gates are so small that you could just snap them out. So I'm going to try putting a couple together. So I reckon the way to put these together is to put them on the bench. No, it's not.
They should really just put the bottom one in and the top one just falls into place.
They clip together, Ross. They properly clip together.
Yeah. These were a lot stronger than on the Tiger.
Yeah, you got the pin there and then that just goes over.
Yeah.
So you might, if you're a youngster, you might have some sore fingers at the end of this. But they won't be as sore as Moss's were after doing his Lamborghini.
I met the guy who's taken over the poker side of it when I was up there on Tuesday.
What was his name?
Can't tell you his name, mate. I just shook hands with him. He goes, "This is such and such." He's the new guy for poker, and I just mentioned to him. And I said, "You've got to either get these threaded or use a triangle as a hole."
Yeah.
And he said, "I've seen them with squares."
Yeah.
They're square.
Exact area. But you see, the part works do the same thing, and they don't have that problem.
Well, they have squares, do they?
Well, they have round holes. Giagostini has round holes. I don't see people struggling to get those screws in.
I think it's because they paint after they've done the screw in, I think.
I don't know. But funnily enough, I was working on my Hachette Lancaster today. I lowered the old pre-tapped holes. They've been tapping threads in them.
Wow.
Yeah. Couldn't believe it. So it's 47 per side. There's 52 on here, so we've got our 5 left behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll leave those 5 there. I can't believe how you snap these parts off. This is totally against what you should do in scale modeling.
Yeah.
But you started putting your tracks together yet, yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing it now, mate. Yeah.
How many have we got watching now?
We've got 79.
79.
79.
79 people want to watch 2 grown men play with toys.
We've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20. 20. That's 4. And then we just they come off the sprue quite easy. Once you bend them, that's it, isn't it?
They just twist them off, and there's no real. They've done the sprue gates so tiny. Fair play to Airfix. I don't know if they've got away with that. But they're lovely and flexible.
Yeah.
I think this is probably nicer than the Tiger, to be honest.
Tiger's a good kit. Enjoyed building it.
I think the finished thing looks better. It looks more like a model than a toy. Just my opinion from what I saw from your video.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at this thing here now, you could stick this on the back of a bloody transporter.
Yeah.
And from feet away, you wouldn't know.
I think it's too shiny, though. I think you'll have to mask it down a bit.
Yeah, if you painted it and put some mud on it.
Yeah. It is a very shiny finish.
I think this is the point where your kids would say, "I'm bored with this now."
Yeah.
There's a bit of Sprugate on there. This is where Grandad ends up finishing it off on Christmas Day, isn't
Yeah, that's it.
it?
If they've already like taken over. What's
Do
that
you know
then?
what?
are
What
we up
Airfix want
to?
to do now is take their QuickBuild series one step further and make them motorized or even radio controlled.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
But
that be
but these are still done at cost, like, you know.
Yeah.
The plastic's definitely different than the
The British
what's it
one?
called? The British one, yeah. You can tell that it scratches easier, but then again, I've only got 3 scratches on this one, I can see. I am being picky, but I think that, you know.
I can't see any scratches on mine as such.
I'll show you in a minute. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
I think when you've got a load of loose parts, not on a sprue, just thrown in a bag, you're bound to get scratches, aren't you?
Well, no, because the British stuff's tougher plastic.
Right. This is going to be fun.
Right. So,
This is going to be really fun.
we feeding it through, are you? So, how are you going to feed it through? Is it with the back end? So, it's going to go that way, is it? So, that's that way. I'm assuming the track overlaps that way. Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, the narrower lug sticks out the front.
The front, yeah. It's going through beautiful.
Once I got it past the first one, I was all right.
Yeah. Whoops, come on. Around you come. Oh. Oh, I'm in. Oh, no. I'm in. Have I got one too many there? No, I haven't.
It does feel a bit loose, doesn't it?
Yeah. Perhaps it just needs running in a little bit.
I try with one less.
You're going to go with one less, are you?
I'm taking one out to see what happens.
I don't think you can. I think it's too tight then. Just looking.
No, but it's probably going to be too tight.
Yeah. I think that'll be too tight then, Nigel, if you took one out.
I think you're right, Mos.
Yeah, I think he's too tight. I'm just looking now. Remember, you're supposed to play with him on carpet as well.
It does go, but it's very tight.
Yeah. Yeah. You've got to allow for a little bit of friction, haven't you? Because it's plastic on plastic.
Yeah. Oops. Let's click that on there. Click that on there. And then let's click that on there. As my mum texted me that, I'm going to have to text her back or she'll be worried.
Yeah.
Right, that's where we're going to go. Yes, shade that's a bit baggy, isn't it? But,
Yeah.
I think if you're just going to look at it on a shelf, it's better off having that one lick taken out. If you want to play with it. Having said that, I know it's supposed to be on carpet, isn't it, so it grips.
It's on carpet, you know.
Yeah. Right, so get another 47 of these off. How long have we been so far? 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
We've still got to put the storage on and everything, but we're getting there. Whoops.
How long did that bus take you? Do you remember?
About, it was, about 25 minutes.
So,
Yeah.
that's the thing, isn't it? These days with kids, they want it all done in 10 minutes, don't they?
Yeah.
They want instant satisfaction. Who's in the chat? Anna, sure, relaxing, feeling perfect before bed. It is quite relaxing, this actually.
These pins are a little bit tighter than the ones in the Tiger as well. They were a lot more looser. They were a lot more, yeah.
Right.
They were definitely looser than the Tiger.
They were bigger as well. Of course, Tiger tracks are huge, aren't they?
Yeah. Lot wider. Well, that's a difference. There's the Tiger track there. That's the Tiger track.
Yeah.
And that's the, it's apple and oranges, isn't it?
Do you know Tigers had narrower tracks where they used to transport them on trains because they were too wide? Yeah, they had. If you look at a Tiger One in transportation mode, it's got skinny tracks on it, and they take the fenders off.
Apparently, they were the easy. What I've heard was they're one of the easiest tracks to put on in the field.
Probably Germans were fantastic designers.
Yeah.
The only trouble was it was a stupid design because it had all those wheels, all sort of multiple layers over each other, and they used to get all clogged up with mud. And then, of course, when it was winter, all that mud would all freeze, and the tank was a solid lump of iced mud.
Well, it's rock then, isn't it?
Sorry?
A mineral that returns a solid is a rock. I've been talking about. There's a YouTube clip about it. That if you have like a ball of ice, that's actually a rock of ice.
Is that right?
Scientifically known as a mineralistic rock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I know something else that rhymes with rock that gets solid.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's your 40. 41. Come on. 42. 43. 44. Come on. 5. Right. 2, 4, 12.
I think we should do a live build again, Moss. We should do some really complicated though.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do a starter set. Because we use the lacquer paint, so it'll dry quick enough, won't it? You can do a starter set in a couple of hours with lacquer paints.
We could do that, couldn't we? We can have a few of us doing it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
Done. So
let me put this bit of track in. Come on, you bugger.
Oh, there it is. I wonder where it was.
Oh, I just ripped the other one apart.
We've got to put 2 tracks on the front.
Yeah. 2 tracks on the front, innit?
pin hanging down.
Yeah, there's two.
So they're going to sit in there like that. There you go.
I
And
see.
then-
They just fit in with like the notches on the top, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
They've got this little
Perfect.
shelf on the front that's going to sit
There's a green shelf, is there? Yeah.
in there.
And you've got your
That's the
what's it
splash
called?
plate. Water coming up over where they go for the water. And then we've got a jerry can in the middle.
And is that ammo crates either side?
Looks like it.
Oh, hang on, I don't fit. Oh, they balls up there, have they?
What's that?
On this ammo, you know, you put the jerry can in the middle.
Yeah.
The ammo packs don't fit properly. There's a pin in the way. Look at that. Oh, that pin's in the way.
What's in the way?
Have you got look on my screen? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Does yours fit in there? Because mine's hitting the pin.
What pin?
On there, on the front. There's a little pin there where my finger is. Can you see that?
You've got it upside down, mate.
Numpty. That's why. It is upside down.
Yeah. That's why I
You
said
see
it's
that?
upside down, mate.
See, good job you're watching. I'm not.
Oh, shit. Just broke mine off.
Look in the wrong place.
And the shovel goes. Oh, come on, Airfix. That's about as clear as mud. That's like bloody. That's like poker there where that shovel arrows is. Isn't it?
Bloody poker.
Yeah, those tracks are going to keep falling off the front. Those two track links. There we go. I'm done. Finished.
Bloody yeah, that's wrong, isn't it?
What? Yeah, the instructions.
Yeah. Do you remember we had that GT I was doing, and the mirror looked like it was in the wrong place? Oh, look at that! That is absolutely stunning. There we go.
There we go.
He's in. The last thing we've got to do the stickers, isn't it?
If you're getting one of these to put on the shelf to look at,
Yeah.
One less track link in. But if you want to play with it, you're going to have to leave them in. But it looks okay when it's down. It's just when you lift it up, you've got this baggy bit on the bottom. When you put it down, it's absolutely fine. But you've got this very baggy bit here. Try it on a cutting mat. There we go.
Have you noticed there's a cutout on the sticker? You see that?
The stickers yet?
Yeah, on that star, there's a cutout. They've actually cut it out so it goes around the little nub at the back. Isn't that fantastic?
Oh, yeah. So that's going to come off of there like that.
Mm.
And then we're going to turn this around. And it's going to go on.
There's a little cutout.
That's a bit weird. Because they've put a cutout, but it's putting the star like tilted to the left.
It was off center, wasn't it? It was off center on the. It was, off to the side, wasn't it?
Was it? I don't know. I thought it was straight.
Mm.
And then we got number 2 is on the left-hand side. Left-hand side. Okay, so number 2 is going here. So it's going to sit like this, yeah? Oh, they're bloody sticky, aren't they?
These ones are. They used to come off quite easy.
That one on there, and then
Justin Mason says, no change to the build sequence as yet. They know you too well, Nige.
Taking a piss out of me.
Yeah, they are.
That's it. Stickers are done. And there is our finished Sherman.
There it is.
And I'll tell you what, just like the starter sets, if you put that on a bench and weathered it,
yeah,
and you stood 6 feet away, it'd be hard to tell.
It is hard to tell, mate. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the tracks are not accurate at all. But for a rivet counter like me, but honestly, that it ain't gonna win Telford, but it's a lovely little model of a Sherman, and it's been put together in 40 minutes.
That would make me laugh though if somebody did weather one of these up and put it through Telford.
Put some aftermarket tracks on it, yeah.
I'll speak to Luke and see if anybody in the Black Rifle lot want to grab one of these tanks and just weather it up for them, just for the fits and giggles, You got a fair bit of track left over as well. You could do bits of it as well.
Yeah. What's it like next to the Tiger, Mos?
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just put myself as full screen. You can see the difference then. Where's the... There it is. There you go. See, on the Tiger, you were given that much track left over.
Yeah.
On the Sherman, you're only given that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, you've got these 4 bits in the front here because there's track that goes in the front as well, you see. So you got a lot more track.
You've got no track on one side, have you?
Pardon?
On the Tiger. Did I see the wheel exposed? There's no track.
You just did then, yeah. The tracks come off. Bollocks. The tracks come off. That way around, innit? You get quite a bit of track. There we go. Oh, I've lost the track somewhere. I picked it up. And that goes around. Come on, feed it through. Look at that.
Something I've enjoyed about this, I got to be honest.
Yeah.
Modeling I've been doing lately, it's like I've got to be so careful where I pick things up and where I put my fingers and what's going to get snapped off. But this, it's so nice to be able to just make a model.
See, on the Tiger, the track's quite loose, so it does move. But this one here, it's quite,
I think of this one, I think it's gathering up on itself. If you watch when I move it here, it all gathers up on itself here.
Hang on, let me just get rid of me. Let me exit solo. Yeah.
The track is falling off the front. I like the way they put the friction in the gun. That's really nice. What a great little thing to be a kid.
You could play with that if you wanted to, I guess.
Well, yeah.
One has the Tiger and one has the
out in the garden in your flower beds.
Yeah.
Hiding behind the rocks. Boom, got you.
You actually appreciate the size of the Tiger against a Sherman like this. You know?
Oh, Tiger's massive compared to a Sherman.
Yeah.
The King Tiger's bigger again.
Nigel, is this more mojo building than the Vomage?
Is this more mojo building than the Vomag?
Yeah.
Yeah. That Vomag was torture.
Yeah, these are 1/35 scale, Wayne.
Shed Jim? I've never heard of Shed Jim before. New name to me.
It's like Jim in the Shed, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. He's got a shed called Jim.
Yeah.
always wanted to open a pub called the Gym, and then a bloke could say to his wife, "I'm off down the gym."
Don't leave some track on the carpet, monster. No, I won't, Joanne. I won't. Definitely not.
There we go. That's the spare track built up.
Yeah,
I reckon that's well worth 20 quid. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because I got an Airfix shirt on. Because if I didn't think it was worth 20 quid, I wouldn't say it. You know, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, those bloody tracks on the front.
They keep falling. Just push them in hard, innit? If you go, which way you got them? You got them pointing up or pointing down?
Pointing down.
Yeah.
Okay. I've pushed them in harder.
Yeah.
That's better.
But that's right, though, isn't it? So there is some good detail on it as well.
Yeah, I think now we should get an easy build Dragon Wagon tank transporter to put it on the back of.
Yeah. As you say, the track is a little bit loose. I reckon if they shaved off 2 mil on each of the track, that would have been better.
Not even 2 mil.
It does go. It doesn't seem to bend there. It goes flat.
I'm just going to show the viewers. If you take one link out
on carpet, it goes really well.
It becomes extremely tight.
Yeah. But look at the Tiger ones though, Nigel. Look how far out they are.
Well, they should be. They're supposed to be saggy like that, but Sherman tanks are supposed to be like that. They're supposed to be taut.
Taut.
See the difference in the left and the right. You can see the side here. That's with the 47.
Will it run like that though, Nigel? Does it run like that?
No.
No, it's tight.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to play with it, 47 inch. If you're going to put it on the shelf to look at,
yeah,
6. Yeah.
Nobody won, Wayne. We were doing it together.
It wasn't a competition.
It wasn't a competition. It was just to have a little play.
That's cool. Have you noticed there's 2 little holes in the turret?
Do you reckon that was where you put extra guns or something?
I wonder if there's supposed to be guns in there, but maybe Airfix thought about not putting guns in it.
Yeah. Because this Sherman Firefly is more accurate than the starter set version. Because the starter set version's got a machine gun on the front. This one hasn't.
Right. Oh yeah,
this one's got a machine gun in the front, could they? Because there was too much. I think to Bowley Go will know. I think they got, they didn't have a machine gun. They blanked it off.
Yeah, you can see the blank, the plate they welded over.
Yeah, but on the Sherman Firefly starter set that they did, they have a machine gun in the front.
That's probably so they could use the same hull on different kits.
Yeah, but when you buy the complete Tiger, which wasn't a starter set, which came with the separate track, you have a blanking piece in there to go instead of the gun. Dan's off. Night, Dan.
Cheers, Dan.
There you go then, Nige. Is that your first quick build, is it?
That's my first ever quick build. It's the quickest build I've ever done. And I think it's the first kit I've finished this year.
You hit all 3 goes in one kit then, Nige.
Yeah.
I just realised that the stowage is the same on the Tiger as it is on the see the stowage there on the front?
Yeah.
The same stowage that's on the Sherman as well.
Right.
You see that? And the and the space the same size as well. Well,
they probably would.
Got the cables. You've seen the cables on this Tiger.
It's got separate cables, has it?
There, yeah, cables.
Yeah. What are the exhausts like?
Pardon?
What are the exhausts like? Oh, they look cool as well.
I'll tell you what, mate. You know, the detail on it is fab.
For a toy, it's bloody great.
Yeah. All the rivets and everything seem to be in the right place. I think they chose wisely there, creating these as 1/35th.
Yes, definitely.
They definitely chose wise. Wayne Welly's saying, will you get the QuickBuild Tiger then, Nigel?
I doubt it, Wayne.
Yeah.
I've got 3 or 4 type 35th scale Tigers in the stash. I don't need another one.
I haven't built a Tiger in 1/35th. I've only ever done a 1/72nd. I must do it at some point. But the Tiger doesn't do it for me. I like the Shermans.
I love the Shermans.
You know.
Yeah, really, really good. Did you enjoy it, Mos?
I love it. I love doing quick builds. People laugh at me, but I'll tell you what, it's a good bit of fun. The amount of quick builds I've got in lying around the house is unbelievable.
Yes, it's a good crack, isn't it?
Yeah. There's me Bugatti.
Yeah.
What else have I got here? I've got loads. I've got the buses. There's the bus down there. Hold on. We've had a bit of a turnout in here at the moment. I'm moving stuff around, but there's the bus. There's the bus.
Yeah.
The Ford Ranger was a fun build. They do a Jeep as well, which was fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Ford
F-150.
150, the Raptor.
So yeah.
That was a fun build. I've done the Revell version of that one as well in black.
Yeah.
That was good. You know, that was a snap fit kit. There's the bus, but like I was saying, if you look closely, you can see scratches
right
on the plastic, and you never got that with the stuff that's made in England.
So where's the scratches on your?
See that?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Where's the scratches on your Sherman?
Right. Let's have a look. I'll put a sticker over it now, have I? If I twist it a minute, let's have a look.
I can't see any scratches on mine at all.
Just on the back, can you see where the sticker is there? There's scratches there where the blocks have caught it. This ain't too bad. Oh, on the front there's some scratching. You see that on the front? See that, Nigel?
I've got really finger marks on mine.
Look at that. Can you see that scratch there?
Where's that? In front. I don't have that.
Just there. That's
the scratches on mine at all that I can see.
Yeah, I've got a scratch there. Bit of scratch in there. It's just a shame, really. I just don't think the plastics are strong.
No. I got this bloody I've got psoriasis and I have to put this cream on.
Yeah.
And it's like bloody lard. And the trouble is it's everywhere. Elbows. So I put my arm on the chair and then I touch the chair and then I got it on my hands. Then it's disgusting. I wash my hands about. You see me do an hour-long video. It's probably 15 times I wash my hands.
Yeah, nice. Do you use these engineering blocks, Nigel?
They're 1, 2, 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, these came from Rolls Royce when I was made redundant and they were closing.
They're fabulous, aren't they?
Yeah, they're awesome.
I didn't realise I'd use them as much as I do.
Right.
A quick build Mustang, Nigel.
Get yourself a V block.
I haven't got a V block. I must get one.
Was there some
when I was gluing up this boat here, it was just so nice to have the blocks on. And
yeah,
that's that ICM one. That is. It's lovely little kit. That
I use the blocks all the time on my when I build chassis and stuff.
When I got them, they were crease high, so I shoved them through the dishwasher, thinking, "Oh, they'll rust up if you're not careful," but they didn't. You know.
Right.
They haven't rusted up.
You have to be a little bit careful now the summer's here because your fingers will be sweaty. Yeah. And that'll make rust. But it doesn't matter if they rust up, just get a bit of Scotch Brite and polish it off.
Yeah, a bit of Scotch Brite. You can't beat a bit of Scotch Brite.
you're not a micron accurate engineer. You're making models. I mean, look at mine. They got rust on them now.
Yeah. That was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
These are probably about older than me. Probably these.
Yeah. Were they inherited? Were they?
I used to use them all the time when I was at Rolls Royce, and then when they were closing down, they were scrapping machines. All the accessories that were the machines, I went and got. That's where I got a lot of my stuff from.
Oh.
Because it was all just going in skips.
That's the Raptor I did from Revell.
Yeah.
That was nice. I sprayed it up because it was blue, but I sprayed it up. Right. But yeah, 2015 kit. That was lovely. It's only a snap build, but it went together well. Really happy with it. I was going to give that away to a friend who's got a black Raptor. I've not seen him for months. Don't know where he's gone. I got a Mustang lying around here somewhere. A QuickBuild one. I don't know what I've done with it now.
The orange one?
Yeah. Oh, here he is. I found it.
Let's have a look, boss.
Here you go.
Oh, that's a 67 Mustang, right.
Yeah. You want the new one, do you?
There's a 2018 one as well.
Yeah. I've got that around here somewhere, but I don't know what I've done with it. So I've built so many of them. But I do like a good quick build. It's a bit of fun. And I know people that have done them and then done some scale modeling after.
Yeah.
You know, there is a place for them because, like I said, you know, kids don't want to do all the glue and stuff, but they give them one of them and build them. They absolutely have a jolly old time on them.
And you've also got these days, you've got the issue of parents don't want their kids to have the glue and stuff.
Yeah.
Graham's popping out to the shop. He's probably going to get some beer.
Go get some beer.
I need to pop out. Be right back.
Be right back. Oh, there we are. Right, so one quick build done. Oh, need to find my screen now. It's on behind, isn't it? Move them across. There we are, back in the room. Back in the room. I could do with a beer. I'll tell you what, it's been a lovely day today down here. Been a lovely day. Oh dear. Will that fit on there? Oh, where's it to? Let's try that. Oh, come on. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, look at that. There we go. I nicked this from Airfix at Margate on Tuesday. Was there Wednesday? Oh, yesterday. They got about 4 or 5 of them there, and I said, "Can I have one of them?" And James said, "Yeah, you can." So I grabbed one and ran it and put it in my van. So I'm going to cut it down. I think I'm going to cut it down and put it on my door. I think to the entrance to my man cave. But it was they had loads of them there, so I nicked one. So yeah. They was just text me, "Where's that board you nicked?" Fucking running out of the office with it. Brilliant. But yeah, I'm going to put that on my on my door, I think. Cut it down. But yeah, there you go. There's the quick build then, Nigel. You've done one, I've done one.
Yeah. Happy with that.
Happy with that?
I think that's absolutely brilliant to get kids into modelling.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think is though is how many kids out there are going to say, "Daddy, can I have a Sherman tank, please?"
Yeah.
I guess it's going to be grandfathers buying it for their kids and saying, "This is what they used to use," sort of thing.
Yeah. But you know, like everything, let's just put one on a minute. Give me some more light. There you go. As I said, I can't. You know, I think they've put a blinder with these kits. The only other thing is, though, if you go to the Airfix website and click Quick Build, the tanks don't come up in the 3 pages of their quick builds. You have to go to the new released section, and then it will come up. Because I tried to find it today, because I always put an affiliate link in when I would do this stuff. And they I went to look under quick build, I couldn't see it. But when I clicked on new releases, that's where they've got them. So I think they were enough to look for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. You know, as you see, everything's all moving on this one here. You've got the hatches, got cable moving. The turret is friction, so you know it doesn't. Sometimes you get these tanks, so you put it up and it go back down again, doesn't it? Stays in position. Trucks will move. But there you go, 2 1/35, and they're probably the first 1/35 scale. Yeah, bit of fun. I'll send Nigel some quick builds. I've got a few quick builds. How was the trip to Airfix, Mos? Find out anything new. Well, yeah, if you watch the video I put up today, they announced. Well, they showed me yesterday before they announced it this morning that they are doing a separate decal sheet. So that, and I know it's a tenner, but you try and buy a decal sheet now for under a tenner. Is it micro decal? It's like you've got 14 quid now for a set of schemes, isn't it? From micro decal, whatever it's called. But also, if you do buy that decal scheme from the Airfix website, it's free postage. I'll just send it out to you free of charge. No, it's not free of charge, but they won't charge you postage. If you want to buy the decal sheet, $9.99. So it kind of covers the postage cost as well. So, you know.
Cool. Yeah, because the postage is at least £1.35, so they're £8.50, aren't they? You know.
But it's £2.20 tracked. They're a nightmare, and I do believe they use a track service. So track service is £2.70 now.
Right.
It's not cheap to send stuff with Royal Mail anymore.
Did I tell you about that parcel I sent to Australia? Big Wing Wings kit.
Yeah.
27 kilos. Went online, it was 40 quid. Looked on Parcel Monkey, and it was 80 quid. Went to the post office, it was 100 quid. But it's got there, and it got there. I sent it Thursday, it got there Wednesday.
Did it?
Yeah, 40 quid.
That was with Royal Mail, was it? Parcel Force?
Yes. No, Royal Mail, not Parcel Force, Royal Mail.
Really? Okay. I thought that size of box, it would have to go as a Parcel Force one, wouldn't it? That's interesting.
No, that's what in the post office they said. You can't, because it's over 2 kilos. You can't send it as a medium parcel.
Ah.
It has to go to Parcel Force, and then, but online you could do it. I think Royal Mail are trying to close the post offices down, because I did one the other week, and I went in the post office and it was £14.80 or something. I said, that's a small parcel. And online it was like £8, and it was £14.80 in the post office for the same thing.
Well, I think Post Office and Royal Mail were two separate companies, aren't they now?
Yeah, that's right.
The Post Office is still government owned, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, the Royal Mail is now in private hands. But the killer for me is that now if you use their click and drop, Royal Mail click and drop, they charge you 20p to drop off the post office.
But they'll collect it for free.
They'll collect it for free, but it'll be next day. Oh, you can take it to the sorting office, but my argument is that the sorting office is only open from 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning till 10. That's
mine's only open from 4 till 6:30.
Yeah, that's never right. They should never do that. If they're going to do this, they're going to do it properly. Because I got where is it? Is it yesterday? Let me have a look. Is it yesterday? There you go. Can I share my screen on that one? Let me just share it.
Nigel, I also got in touch with that Stormbringer magazine. I don't know what you're talking about, Wayne.
Yeah, that was the Stormbringer, the war gaming thing. He went and asked them about he was speaking to us about speaking to a company to send them to him for free so he could review it on his channel. It's like war gaming stuff. That one night, Warhammer.
I haven't got in touch with them.
No, he did.
Right.
You advised him to get
Yeah. I had a question this week on my YouTube channel, and a guy wants to start, and he was asking me how you get people to give you free stuff to start your channel.
Yeah.
Like, you've got that the wrong way around. You've got to start your channel and be good, and then they want to give you free stuff. You can't just go and say, can I have something free to start my channel, please?
That's what I sent. That's what they sent me.
Right.
I thought it was an absolute mick take. So I used click and drop. And they emailed me saying, you have been charged 20p paid to the Royal Mail Group for a branch drop-off. So you're paying £3.90, was it £4.10 for first class recorded, or track, I should say. And the buggers charged me 20p for the privilege of dropping it to the post office.
Yeah. Yeah, Thomas, he's saying they have drop-off boxes, but the trouble is if you want proof of postage, drop-off is no good.
That's the idea with tractors. It's track to service, isn't it?
Yeah. Because that kit I sent to Australia was 250 quid's worth. I wasn't going to stick that in a box,
Yeah. You just go, if it's in the box, I suppose. I'll tell you what I would do is video it going in. And then they say it's not got been scanned in, and you say, well, hang on a minute, somebody's nicking from the post office then, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then again, some of the stuff I send is huge.
Yeah. It won't go in a box.
I've got to look into it anyway, because apparently you're not supposed to send paint through the Royal Mail.
No. Or batteries, or there's a new legislation coming in this month about blades as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you try and buy any blade off eBay, it's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Amazon's better.
What about scalpel?
What's that?
What about scalpel blades? For your
Can't get them on eBay.
No? Wow.
Yeah, they're really hot on it now.
We'll have to build QuickBuild because you don't need a knife.
Well, you got sprue cutters, haven't you?
Yeah.
And the other thing about this, you didn't see any injection pin marks, did you?
Ejector pin marks?
Yeah, on the QuickBuild. You don't see any, do you?
I
can't see any on here.
Well, they're probably there, but they're on the inside.
Well, I'm looking at you. I can't see any. I didn't see any. I've not seen them. No, none on this one. What they probably do is they push out where the Lego bits are. That's what it is, I reckon. Where the pins are.
Covered in them.
Where to?
catch it in the light. I can't get it in the light.
Ah,
There you go. You can see them there. It's covered in them. That's on the inside. It doesn't matter. They're in the inside.
yeah.
But the other thing, guys, you can take it apart and do it again. So
Yeah.
You know, if you're on holiday or something and it's pouring down the rain and you're in a caravan, you could do this with the kids, and then they could take it apart and let them do it again on their own.
Yeah. I was this year's old yesterday that I found out that Scalextrics, they cannot sell Scalextrics as Scalextrics in Spain.
Why?
Because there's already a company with the copyright. They have to use Super Slot in Spain.
Oh, right.
The Scalextrics there everywhere else in the world, but it's called Super Slot in Spain.
Right.
I would have thought they would have got the rights to Scalextric because that's been around for frigging years, isn't it?
That's crazy.
It's crazy. But yeah, well, there you go, folks. That was a quick build between me and Nigel. We'll have to get some more Nigel for a bit of a crack. When they get have they got any new ones? I think I saw it in the tanks this year. They got the McLaren coming out, but that's just a different color, I think.
Right.
But, yeah.
Hobby Time's asking me a question. 132nd scale HK lag. Which interior is the way to go? Border model or the Partworks one as an upgrade? Depends how far you want to go, really. The Partwork cockpit is an upgrade because it's got a lot more in it. The Edward photo etch set is a waste of time. But you've seen my videos put in a border model interior in a HK kit.
Yeah.
Expensive way to do it. But, unfortunately, the HK model's Lancaster interior is very, very sparse. Very sparse for a 32nd scale model. But, you know, it depends how far you want to go and how much money you want to spend. Just buy the border model Lanc.
The border models is special, though, isn't it? Fair enough.
A lot of work. A lot of work.
A lot of work. Right, folks. I think that's it from us. There we go. We've done an hour and 22 minutes, and we've built a tank.
How many watching?
Pardon?
How many watching? 73.
73 watches.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
We'll get you signed up, mate, to StreamYards, and then you could have streamed it to your channel as well. So you would have got the views as well on this one. And
then we'd have had 75 watching.
No, you probably have. You've done well with your lives. I've watched your lives before. You've done them on YouTube, haven't you?
Yeah, I've had it over, like, I think nearly 200. I think once.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Because people like to hear what you got to say for some reason.
Mm.
Anyway, folks, thanks all for joining us, me and Nigel tonight, and we might do this again. We just got to think what one can we do next. We have to do a starter set and then do it as a spray job because you can get it done quicker with a spray job, can't you?
Yeah.
Get you doing a Mustang and I'll do a Spitfire or the other way around.
You paint the pilot black or something, don't you?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's 1/72nd scale, isn't it? You can't. It doesn't matter, does it?
You paint the interior green and then just paint the pilot black.
Black, yeah. Why not?
It's just, yeah. I'd love to see how it looks.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Anyway, folks, see you soon. Or take care. Night or bye bye.
Bye.